Saline. Sinus rinse is my friend. I don't have any interest in sinus rinse, but I sure wish I did. They make a lot of money selling salt water, and that's okay, because you know what? They do it well and they do it right. You can make up your own solution of saline. I like an isotonic saline, but some people like it a little higher concentration. So it's that 2 to 3 teaspoons of pickling salt in 1 quart of water. That pickling salt means no iodine in the salt is what it is. And you can add a little bit of baking soda to kind of take some of the burn away. Some people get a little burning, but if you add a little baking soda, that can help with that. And I like to use it twice a day. I tell people to use it twice a day. You can certainly spray your nose more frequently, but morning and night irrigations can be really helpful to wash all that stuff away. You're getting those crusts out, you're getting all that staph out. That's a good thing. You can also use these Neti Pots. This is actually my resident. See, this is what we do at UNC. I had a volunteer, a resident volunteer. That's the way we do it at UNC. I hope this shows. My goodness. It's worth it. Do you all do this? Oh, so you don't need to see the video. I was going to put the crazy YouTube video of the guy who's addicted to his sinus rinse, but that was getting a little bit too much. There it is. That's what it looks like. Notice he does it with the dishes right there next to it.
You have good residents.
That's the way we roll at ENT. All right, but I put down below, that's a Neti Pot. The Neti Pot is the teapot looking thing. It's a little bit less pressure, a little bit more gentle for some people, maybe a little bit less ear effect. Some people don't like the sinus rinse because you get a little bit of ear effect where it can kind of push into your eustachian tube areas. So a Neti Pot is a nice alternative to that. Someone was asking me earlier about the hygiene issues and what have you. I do typically recommend distilled water or boiled water for your water, and the reason for that is because there have been reported cases, including up here in this neck of the woods actually, where of these very specific amoebic type infections in the water that actually got into the nose and sinuses and actually caused an encephalitis and caused some deaths related to that. Very, very, very rare type phenomenon, right? But still, if you want to be super careful, you want to use distilled water. That's the way to go. I do recommend washing the bottle frequently, replacing the bottle, certainly if it ever looks soiled, but replacing it frequently as well. Alcohol, the tip, is not a bad idea as well to keep it nice and clean. Wash your hands. Always be washing your hands. Make sure that you're keeping your hands healthy. And then